Welcome to the Kingston Sports Network. If you are tuned in waiting on the Kingston basketball game, we are currently waiting for the game before theirs to come on. That is why you have no sound, is because I am waiting on this game to end. It's about 3 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. I will turn the sound on as soon as this game ends. We will begin our broadcast. Thank you for tuning in, and be patient with this. Like I said, no sound until this game's over. Then we'll turn it back on. Thank you. Yeah, I got you. I got you.
As I get that done, I gotta get right back out here.
I got you, yep.
Man, I don't know what to expect.
Hey, I like what you're doing over there. I like your coaches too, by the way, for whatever an old man's worth. But I do. I like what you got going on. Thanks. Good luck to you guys.
Can I get a picture of Kingston's players?
Oh, yeah.
We might. It's gonna be better than you.
Yeah.
Here's Coliseum back here.
Running all over, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Life is yours to spend. Spend it thinking about the future. Spend it enjoying the moment. Spend it watching them grow. Spend it wishing they'd stop. Spend it believing in yourself. Spend it believing in something just a little bigger. First United Bank. Spend life wisely.
Hey Texoma, have you heard? Gecko's at Lake Texoma has a new location, but it's still the same great food you love. Dig into mouth-watering street tacos, sizzling fajitas, supreme nachos, or an empanada salad. Craving something fast? Call ahead and swing by their convenient drive-thru. Planning a special event? Book their private party room for an unforgettable fiesta. Explore the full menu, upcoming events, and more at Gecko's at LakeTexoma.com. Located at 1006 US 70 in Kingston.
Madill, Oklahoma, population 3,900, and home of the oldest Ford dealership in Oklahoma, Woody Ford. How does a small-town car dealership last over a century? A no-pressure buying experience with personal service that focuses on the customer. Hi, I'm Brian Butler, owner of Woody Ford, and I guarantee pricing that is competitive with the big city car dealers. Guys, it's really that simple. Fords cost less than Madill. So come to Woody Ford and get the vehicle you want with free oil changes for life. Get to Woody Ford in Madill and woodyford.com.
Life is loud, chaotic, hilarious, and occasionally peaceful. Your life fits you, So why settle for life insurance that fits someone else? At Shelter Insurance, our local agents help you design a personal protection plan backed by award-winning customer service. We're your shield. We're your shelter. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
Contact Shelter Agent Chuck McCadden in Medill about Shelter's life insurance options or call today at 580-795-2500.
Feeling run down? Need a boost? Rehydration Station and more in Kingston has you covered. From B12 shots and IV therapy to spray tans, touchless massages, and weight loss programs, they've got everything to help you look and feel your best. Whether you're after a burst of energy, improved hydration, or enhanced wellness, this is your place to revitalize. Open 7 days a week, conveniently located just off Highway 70 in Kingston. Rehydration Station and more. Refresh, recharge, and feel amazing.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Class 3A state semifinals on the Kingston Sports Network. I'm Robert Burns. We are in Lloyd Noble Center here in Norman, Oklahoma, as your Redskins get ready to take on the Millwood Falcons in the Class 3A boys semifinal championships. And it is a cool place to be. I'm glad to have you, as we have the number one team in the state here to take on your Redskins. And it is going to be a tall task for our boys to take on this team. As we talked about, we will talk here in just a minute about the Millwood Falcons. I am getting to sit courtside tonight. This is a new experience for me. We are set up right next to the Kingston bench here in Lloyd Noble. So it's kind of a cool place. Of course, you know, Lloyd Noble, the home of the Sooners. And to be able to do this is kind of neat. So let me talk to you about the teams a little bit before we get going, as we only have 3 minutes on the scoreboard here to click down. We'll talk first, of course, about the Millwood Falcons. They come in with a record of 25-2. Their own two losses have come against Bryant, Arkansas, and Link Academy. Both out-of-state teams, both way early in December in the season. Since then, they've been on a tear. I believe someone told me their closest Oklahoma game, actually, the closest 3A game was 35 points. Their road to get to the semifinals begin with the district games at Millwood against Pathways. They won 116-14. Defeated Star Spencer in their first round of the regionals, 118-56. Defeated Cassidy in the regional championship, 88-35. Defeated Crooked Oak in the area championship, 70-35. And then their opening round of the state tournament, they defeated Community Christian, 89-35. For your Redskins, they come in ranked number 11 in the final rankings of the Class 3A boys basketball. 24-6 is their record. And their road to get here began with a district victory at Kingston over Marietta, 64-38. Defeated Valiant in Kingston in the opening round of regionals, 68-25. Defeated Lindsay in the regional championship, 63-52. Lost to Heritage Hall, 59-54 in the area championship. And then the close one over Dixon, 53-51 in the area consolation, that punched their ticket to the Coliseum. And then the opening round of the state tournament, they defeated Wyandotte 60-53 on Tuesday night. That's the road that both teams took to get here. We are just about ready to do your starting lineups as the referees are coming over and greeting us, and it's good to have these guys around. Get ready to get going. Both teams have been out warming up. Just finished the Class 5A semifinals between Newcastle and Midwest City. Newcastle will advance to the 5A championship, where they'll take on Carl Albert tomorrow. That's actually both boys and girls are going to do that in 5A. Earlier today, Washington and Adair girls both advanced in the Class 3A girls bracket. That will play for the 3A girls championship tomorrow. Oklahoma's starting to play here on the loudspeaker. That means it's only one thing, boys and girls. We're getting ready for some basketball. So They're finishing up. I'm just waiting on them to finish playing the Oklahoma song so we can get going here. And here we go, your starters for your Redskins. Brock Rumor, number 11. Jack Hinsley wearing number 12. Aiden Sini, the shooting forward. Number 25, Parks Ratzliff. And rounding out the starting lineup, Blaine Henry for Coach Lockhart's squad. Of course, Redskins coached by Taggart Lockhart, assisted by Scott Lowe. TJ Lockhart here, your assistant in training, as well as the Hobos. They are here dressed in their black and white suits. Now the starting lineup for the Millwood Falcons. Number 3, Amari Barrett. Number 2, Isaiah Wilkes. Number 25, Jonathan Van Buren Jr. And I'll get the rest of those to you shortly. I had a hard time hearing the public and sports announcer. All right. And as you see on your board, on your TV at home, we are going to try to keep score here. So you'll be able to see the score. Hopefully I can keep up with it. Hopefully. As your Redskins and Falcons, you have Hinsley in the circle jumping against Richards, and the ball's going to be tipped back, and the Redskins will control it. As Parks Ratzliff will have it, he'll bring it across the timeline, guarded by Wilkes. Sini goes down. They get it to Hinsley at the top of the key, goes to his left, kicks it out to Rumor. Rumor looking to go right and bounces it off his leg. Dive for the ball, and it's going to be picked up by Barrett, who drives in, drops it off, and there's going to be a shot by Van Buren Jr. Be a foul on the play on Hinsley. That'll be Hinsley's first personal. Team foul number 1. Barrett going to the line here to shoot 2. Falcons shooting to my right. Redskins shooting to my left today. As Barrett's first shot is up. And it's in the cylinder good. It's 1-0 Falcons. Second one is in there as well. Makes it 2-0. Ratzliff will bring it up. He'll cross the timeline, go to his left, pick it up. Lose the ball. It's going to be picked up ahead quickly, and it's slammed down by Mari Barrett to give the Falcons a 4-0 lead. Double team came to Ratzliff. He wasn't able to get it out of there cleanly. As he comes across the timeline again with it. Guarded heavily by Wilkes. Drives in. High shot. No good. Pulled down by Wilkes. Barrett, up ahead. Alley-oop's going to be blocked from behind. They're going to call Hinsley for a foul. That'll be his second. And that's going to put Van Buren Jr. back on the line to shoot 2 more. 6:55 to go here in the first quarter still. Redskins trailing 4-0 as Van Buren steps to the line to shoot his first free throw. It is up, and it's in. Second attempt. This one is through the cylinder as well. Sini to inbound it. You got a full court press here by the Falcons as he gets it into Rumor. Rumor will start working it up the floor. Rumor guarded by Wilkes now. As Rumor will use a screen from Hinsley. Now he's going to be picked up by Richard. Inside, 16-footer up off the back of the rim, no good. Hinsley and Henry get the rebound. Henry goes up, no good. Hinsley gets that shot, puts it in. It's good for Jack Hinsley. Back the other way quickly. We're going to have a travel call as Wilkes drove in the lane, took an extra step getting into it, and it'll be a turnover back to the Redskins. Sini to inbound it. He'll get it into Ratzliff. Ratzliff double team. He'll lose it trying to split. Be picked up by Clay. That's Chris Clay, number 5. He'll get it in the corner to Jonathan Van Buren Jr. Working against Sini. He'll pull up 17-footer off the front of the rim. No good. Rumor goes up against the rebound. He'll dribble it out and up the floor. Across the timeline. Bounce pass ahead to Hinsley. Hinsley puts it up. He blocked down there by Richards. Back the other way come the Falcons. Chris Clay puts it on the floor, pulls it back. Out to the top of the key to Wilkes, and Wilkes will set the offense up for the Falcons. Have a timeout on the floor. And we have Ratzliff with a little bit of blood on his knees. They're giving him 20 seconds to get it off. And we're going to have Everhart check in as Ratzliff will come off the floor. And Ratzliff will go down and see Peyton Short, the trainer down there. Still get him fixed up. Van Buren to inbound it. He'll get it into Barrett. Drops it off. Be blocked out there by Hinsley, and they're going to call Hinsley on the foul. That'll be his 3rd personal. He'll have to come out of the game. And that's going to put Wilkes on the line. And that's Hinsley's 3rd, team foul number 3 as well. Burkhalter to come in. As Wilkes shoots his first one, it rattles around, but it'll fall through the cylinder. It's good. Hinsley will have a seat. As Burkhalter steps on the floor. Wilkes shooting his second one. Free throw is up. This one falls through the cylinder. It's good too. And it's 8-2 here early. 5:52 on the clock. Rumor will take the inbound. Double team comes. He'll get it up ahead to Burkhalter. Burkhalter driving in. He is chased down from behind by Clay. He'll pull it out. Get it into Sini. Sini goes to his left. About the elbow position. Gets it into Henry. Henry will lose it. As Richards gets his hand on it. Wilkes driving. Floater. No good, but he's going to be fouled. They're going to call Everhart on the foul. That'll be his first. Team foul number 4. Isaiah Wilkes shooting. First one is in. It's good. Isaiah's getting his second shot here as Wilkes puts it up. It is good. Everhart bringing the ball up now. Guarded by Wilkes. He'll go to his right. Pick it up. Drop it off to Sini. Sini to Rumor at the elbow. Rumor puts it on the floor with his left. Drives in. Drops it off down low to Henry. Henry backs in. Goes up, shoot. And he scores. Blaine Henry puts 2 on the board. Redskins down 10-4. 16-footer on the way, no good. Rumor goes up against the rebound. The shot was by Barrett. It was off the mark. Redskins come back with it. As Everhart drives in, spins, puts it up. It's going to roll. Everhart gets the spin and the basket to fall for him. Wilkes brings the ball up the floor. He'll cross the timeline, set up the offense. He'll drop it off to his right to Clay. Clay back to the top. To Richards, who swings it to the left to Van Buren Jr. Three-pointer on the way from the elbow. No good. Ball being tipped up. Long rebound. And what a play there by Barrett as he drove in despite some contact. Able to lay it in for 12. And now we'll have a foul on the floor back the other way for on number 21. Javier Richards. That'll be his first personal. Team foul number 1 here in the first quarter. 4:18 to go in the first. 12-6 your score. Everhart gets the inbound in just above the three-point line to Henry. He drives in, shoots it high over Van Buren. That's off the mark. Barrett pulls down the rebound, comes back the other way, drives in, drops it off to the corner to Clay, and it's through for 3. Clay had an open shot after the Redskins collapsed, and Everhart loses it back the other way. He goes to the Falcons, into the corner, and we're in offensive foul. That's going to be the second on Richards as Everhart stepped up to take the charge. Richards was trying to drive in and kick it out for another 3, and he'll get called for the charge. That'll be his second, team foul number 2, and he'll sit the bench as Tariq Kaba comes in for the Falcons. Sini will inbound it. Everhart will start working up the floor against Kaba, and he'll flip it up to the corner. Back to Everhart. He'll step across the timeline. Now he'll drop it over to Rumor. No look pass to Sini at the top. Three-pointer on the way. That's by Everhart off the front of the rim. No good. Van Buren Jr. pulls down the rebound, and he'll bring it up the floor. Kicks it out. Clay loses it temporarily, but he'll knock it out to Van Buren Jr., who swings it to Barrett. They get it to the corner, and that three-pointer is good by Wilkes. And we've got a timeout on the floor. It's going to be a 30, so we're going to take a 30. Be back after these messages here on the Kingston Sports Network.
Life is yours to spend. Spend it apart. Spend it together. Spend a little now. Spend a lot later. Spend it fearlessly. Spend it faithfully. First United Bank. Spend life wisely.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 18-6 to score here in the first quarter. 3:14 to go in the quarter. Redskins trail the Falcons. Everhart bringing the ball up. Passes it over to Rumor. Rumor across the timeline to Sini. He'll dribble it down into the offensive zone. They'll get it to Henry in the corner. He kicks it out to Rumor. Rumor drives to his right. Spins. Tries to drop it off to the back, and it gets through the defense somehow to Everhart. Now Everhart down in the corner to Burkhalter. Burkhalter brings it back to the top. All the way to the center. Now he'll go with his right hand in. About 14-footer. And it's going to go, and he's going to be fouled. Lander Burkhalter with the and one opportunity. The foul is going to be on number 0, Bryce Brown. That'll be his first. And Lander Burkhalter going to the line with the and one opportunity. It is up, and it is through the bottom of the cylinder and gives Redskins 9. Quickly up the other way. Abba puts it up. No good. Sini gets the rebound. Going out of bounds, he'll throw it into Burkhalter, who starts working his way up, and he'll lose it off his leg. And we'll get a timeout by Lockhart. And the Redskins get to reset here and get out of a jam. We'll take a timeout as well here on the Kingston Sports Network.
At Herndon Construction, we don't just build houses. We build forever homes. Every project is custom, designed to your exact specifications, with your lifestyle in mind. Using the latest 3D home plan technology, you'll see your vision come to life before the first board is cut. From the first sketch to the final nail, Herndon Construction delivers craftsmanship you can trust and a home you'll cherish for generations. Herndon Construction, building forever homes for 3/4 of a century.
Oh, welcome back. 2:28 here in the first. Redskins have the ball as it goes to Everhart. He'll start working up the floor. Guarded by Kaba. He'll switch over to Brown. Now Rumor, he'll drive. 15-footer is up, and it rolls around the whole cylinder like 4 times before falling through. Redskins 11. Falcons with the ball. And Brown pulls it back. Brown to the left. To Barrett. Now get it down low to Barrett. Barrett backing down. Swings it out to they swing it to the left. Back in the corner. Three-pointer on the way. Splash through for Bryce Brown. Everhart coming up the floor between the legs. Up in the air, and it's going to be picked off by Clay. Back other way. Barrett to the corner. No good was the three-point shot by Brown. Rumor with it. Back up ahead to Henry. Henry driving down the lane, and he's going to be fouled by Clay as he drove into the lane. Ratzliff is going to check back in now. That's first on Clay, fourth on the team. Wilkes checking back in for the Falcons as Brown has a seat. Everhart coming out as Ratzliff came in. I'll get it into Henry. Swing it to Ratzliff. Ratzliff goes to his left. Kicks it out to Burkhalter. Swings it. Henry fires the three. And it was in and out. And the Falcons come back the other way. Barrett to the left now. Wilkes will have it. Guarded by Ratzliff. Wilkes pulls it out to the center of the floor, just around the OU logo. Now he'll go to his left. Under a minute to go here in the quarter. 21-11 your score. As Wilkes, guarded by Ratzliff, up close now. He'll go to his left, drive in, kick it out across. Three-pointer on the way. It's through. Number 10, Harlem Fleming with the three-pointer. And it's 24-11. Ratzliff tries to throw it in deep to Rumor. It's not going to get there. Fleming will take the interception. Three-pointer on the way by Clay. Misses everything. Burkhalter will get the rebound. Up ahead to Rumor. Rumor will drive up the floor, 24 and counting. Rumor fires a deep three off the side of the rim. No good. The rebound is tipped. Ratzliff goes up. He's blocked from behind by Van Buren Jr. Quickly up the floor. Three-pointer off the mark. No good. And a putback tip-in is off the mark as well. Cini battling for the rebound. He'll pull it up. And we've got a whistle. We got a jump ball. And it'll favor the Falcons here with 5.7 on the clock. (24-11). Falcons lead here. 5.7 in the first quarter. Ball to be inbounded. He'll get it into Van Buren Jr. He'll fire it. Off the mark, no good. Henry with the rebound, and that's going to end the quarter. Redskins trail 24-11 after one. We'll be back after this break from some of our sponsors.
BG's Catch is a Kingston game day tradition. Open 4 to 9 p.m. every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Dig into an all-you-can-eat buffet featuring the freshest catfish, shrimp, and chicken with your favorite sides and a fully stocked salad bar. Top it off with homemade vanilla ice cream and peach cobbler. BG's Catch, Highway 70, just across the street from the Kingston football field. Check out the BG's Catch Facebook page for more info. BG's Catch, Kingston, Oklahoma. It's the best catch around.
Brown's Funeral Service in Atoka, Colgate, Durant, and Medill are proud to be a part of the communities they serve. Since 1994, Brown's Funeral Service has proudly supported nonprofits, police and fire departments, local military members, and area schools. The staff at Brown's Funeral Service takes great pride in these endeavors because they realize it's more than being in business. It's about being a thread in the fabric of our community. Brown's Funeral Service, where service begins but never ends.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 24-11 your score as we begin the second quarter here. Millwood over Kingston. Redskins will get the ball here to start the second quarter. As Cini is set to inbound. Original starters, nope, not on the floor. Hansley's still out. Burkhalter still in. Brown back in for the Falcons. So is number 11, Nate Jones Jr., first time he's been on the floor. Burkhalter with it at the elbow, drops it off down low to Henry. He drives in, and he's called for the travel as he lost his footing. Turnover. We'll go back to the Falcons here. Brown will bring it up for him. Crosses the timeline. Falcons getting their offense set. Brown in the middle of the floor. He'll go to his left. Now bring it back to his right to Wilkes. Wilkes down in the right corner. Now they get it to Barrett. Barrett spins. Going to go up and miss as it was highly contested by Sini. Burkhalter with rebound. Drops it off to Sini, who brings it up the floor. Crosses the timeline. He'll pull it out. Fine Parks Ratzliff down low. Spins. Kicks it out to Rumor, but it's tipped out of bounds by Barrett. And the Redskins will get the ball along the sideline. Sini will do the inbounding. He'll drop it into Burkhalter. Burkhalter in the corner will have to get it out. He'll get to Sini. About the right elbow, excuse me. Now Burkhalter for three. Off the back of the rim, no good. Tipped up in there by Ratzliff. And then it's going to be saved out of bounds by Brown as he was able to just get a piece of Ratzliff as he threw it back in. And it goes out off of Ratzliff. And the Falcons will get the ball back on the Redskin end of the floor. Brown will walk it up the floor here. Redskins drop back into playing a little bit like a man matchup zone. As Wilkes has it at the left elbow, he'll go to the left, kick it out, and we'll have a traveling call on Brown, and the Redskins will get the ball back. Trailing 24-11, 6:44 to go here in the first half. Clay will come back in as Brown will have a seat. Ratzliff will take the inbound pass, and he'll start bringing it up. Ratzliff working. He'll go to his right against Wilkes. Spin. He'll pull it back out. Tries to get it to Rumor. Rumor tips it. Now Rumor will get it in the far left corner. Tries to pass it down, but Barrett gets his hands on it. Up quickly. Sini goes up for the block. Missed. And it's going to be tipped out of bounds by number 11, Jones Jr. Sini got knocked to the floor on the rebound attempt. No call. But Redskins will get the ball back here with 6:19 to go in the second. Let me fix that. There you go. Rumor brings it up. Up though, turnover. Back the other way and slammed down by Wilkes, number 2. Gives the Falcons 26-11 lead here. Ratzliff brings it up, poked away, and it's going to be out off of Clay as he dove for the ball. He got his hand on it, but he slid out of bounds. So the Redskins will get the ball back, down by 15, with 5:50 to go here in the first half. Burkhalter to inbound, and he'll get it into Ratzliff. Ratzliff will start bringing it up the floor, guarded by Wilkes. Burkhalter comes for the screen, and he gives it to him. Defenders switch to Fleming. Now Ratzliff swings to Henry. Henry lobs it in, and it's going to go over Sini's head. Wilkes will get the pass, fired up ahead to Barrett. Barrett drives in, goes up with the left hand, misses. Sini pulls down the rebound, and Sini brings it out there up the floor. Tipped away by Clay, but it goes right to Henry. Henry goes up, and he's going to be fouled on the shot. That's going to be on Wilkes. His first personal. Team foul number 1 of the second quarter. And Henry going to the line to shoot 2 for the Redskins. First free throw is up, and it's through the bottom of the cylinder. Everhart comes back into the game. Burkhalter will have a seat.
Hey, they're coming quick on the make.
Second attempt from Henry is up. It's off the side, but back in the hole it goes. And the Redskins have 13 on the board. Ball comes back quickly, and Everhart goes up and gets a finger on it, tips it out of bounds. So the Falcons will have it near the corner on the right side of the goal along the baseline. Clay to inbound it. He'll lob it in to Barrett. Barrett collects it about the elbow just beyond the three-point line. Now he'll go to work against Sini. Drives in, kicks it out to the left corner. Three-pointer on the way by Fleming, and it's good. They are knocking down the threes. That's going to go out of bounds off of the foot of Barrett. And the Redskins will keep the ball right along their own sideline right there by their bench. As Sini will inbound it. He'll get it to Everhart. Everhart starts working up the floor. Behind his back, he'll get by Fleming. Now he'll drop it off to Sini just about the top of the key. Sini goes to his left, and it's going to be tipped by Wilkes, but it goes against Sini's knee and it rolls out of bounds. So it'll be a turnover, and the Falcons will get the ball back. Wilkes will walk it up the floor for the Falcons. 4:45 and counting here in the first half. Redskins down 29-13. Van Buren Jr. with it. Now to the top of the key to Barrett. To Fleming. Fleming steps back. Three-pointer from about the right elbow. No good. Tip goes right to Barrett. He lays it in from the left-hand side. Sini went up to get the rebound and let's see who got his hand on the ball. I think it was Wilkes. Tipped it right to Barrett, who had a wide-open left-handed side. Rumor with the ball now at the top of the key on the Redskin offensive side. He'll drop it off to Everhart. Everhart, left elbow, trying to get it into Henry. He'll get it down low. Henry backs in, spins, go up, over everything. Barrett will pull down the rebound. Barrett bringing it up the floor, swings it. Clay for three from the right elbow, and it's nothing but the bottom of the net for Clay. And the Falcons lead 34-13. It's going to be a 30-second timeout on the floor for the Redskins. We'll take a 30. Be back after this message.
Kingston Hardware has everything you need for your next project or backyard barbecue. Tackle tough jobs with steel trimmers, blowers, and chainsaws. Tools that professionals trust. Need a fresh look? Choose from 3,500 vibrant colors with quality Benjamin Moore paint. And for grill masters, they've got you covered with Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Weber in a range of gas, pellet, and charcoal grills. Visit today at 23 North Main Street in Kingston. Kingston Hardware, the helpful hardware folks.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Falcons have hit 6 3-pointers and are 8 for 8 from the free throw line. Right there is 26 of your 34 points that they have. Everhart with it as he'll go to the right, swings it. Sini for three. Off the rim, no good. I think the Redskins are 0 for on the three-point shooting. Wilkes brings it back the other way. Left-hand corner, swings it to the elbow. Back down in the corner to Van Buren Jr. Drives in, kicks it out. Clay for three. Off the front of the rim. And it's going to be tipped by Barrett, but it's going to go right off of Everhart's leg and out of bounds. So the Falcons will get the ball on their offensive baseline here. 3:27 to go in the half. Left-hand corner, Clay drives in, teardrop, and it's good. From the left-handed side of the basket, Clay drops in two more for the Falcons. Everhart comes up the floor. He'll lose it, try to tip it. It goes through Sini's legs. They dive for it. Barrett gets it, goes the other way, and it's being knocked out of bounds by Everhart. Out of Barrett's hands. It'll go back to the Redskins, or back to the Falcons on the baseline down here. 3:09 to go in the half. Wilkes will inbound it. Tries to tip it in. They get right back to Wilkes, and he goes up with a reverse layup and scores. Inbound pass goes to Barrett instead of Ratzliff. He'll kick it out. They'll swing it. Van Buren Jr. goes in, lays it up. No good. Sini goes up and pulls down the rebound. He'll lose it. It'll go right back to Van Buren Jr. He lays in for two more. And the Redskins having a hard time getting it out of this end now all of a sudden. They'll get in now to Ratzliff. He'll bring it up with his left. He'll swing it to Ratzliff. They'll get it down low to Hinesley. Hinesley goes to the hole. He'll lose it down low. Barrett will come out with it. He'll drop it off Van Buren Jr., who swings it to Wilkes. Wilkes will bring it up the floor. Across the timeline to the corner. Clay for three. Rattles around, but it falls. 43-13 now. And Ratzliff will get, Everhart will lose it to Barrett. Back to Clay in the corner. Fakes the three, steps back, shoots the three. Off the front of the rim, no good. Everhart will get the rebound. He'll lose it down low. And he'll foul Van Buren Jr. Everhart going to be lucky he didn't get called for an intentional foul there as he wrapped up Van Buren Jr. Van Buren Jr. here to sit on down to shoot two. Wiping some sweat off the ball. Burkhalter set to check in. Junior's first shot off the front of the rim, no good. Burkhalter checks in. Everhart will have a seat. Fleming comes in for the Falcons. As Clay has a seat. Second attempt by Van Buren Jr. is up off the front of the rim, no good. Hinesley pulls down the rebound. He'll swing it to Rumor. Rumor guarded by Fleming will start bringing it up. Rumor will use a screen by Hinesley. Now put on the floor and drive across the timeline. He'll be double teamed. They'll get it out of there quickly ahead to Wilkes, who goes up and slams that one home. Ratzliff will get the inbound. He'll walk it up the floor. He'll go to the left side of it. Looking in. Swing it to the other side to Rumor. Rumor back across, but it's going to be picked out by Abba, who lays it in, and it's good for two more. Now get into Ratzliff now. 47-13 your score. 1 minute to go here in the half. As Ratzliff spins, goes through, lays it up high, and we're going to get a block foul as the shot's off the mark against Wilkes. That'll be Wilkes' second. Ratzliff shooting two. First shot by Ratzliff is up. It's good. Henry checking in. Reed Patterson checking in for the first time tonight. As Ratzliff lines up his second shot is on the way. This one rattles around, no good. Wilkes will pull down the rebound. And he'll start walking it up the floor. Wilkes will go to the left. Now he'll pull it back. Under a minute to go here in the half. As the Falcons are going to let time drift down. Henry comes out to guard Van Buren Jr. Trying to get a count. He'll get a count going. Van Buren Jr. will get a timeout call, I guess, is what we have. It's a 30, so we're going to keep it right here. Redskins 14, Falcons 47. Second quarter, under a minute to go. 29.5 is what's on the clock. Falcons turned up the pressure here in the late part of the second quarter, and the Redskins have had a hard time getting the ball across the timeline. When they have, the double teams have come across the timeline, and the Redskins have had a hard time advancing it further. And the pressure from the Falcons have just created turnovers. And they score quickly on the other end, knocking down three-pointers and with layups. Fleming will inbound it to Wilkes. Wilkes will walk it across the timeline now. He'll get to Barrett. Barrett on the right side. He'll drive with his left, kick it out. Abba off the front of the rim, no good. Van Buren Jr. pulls it out, drives in, running teardropper off the front of the rim, tipped. Burkhalter will get the rebound. He'll come out of there, and he'll put it up, and it's not going to count. And that's going to make it halftime here. 47-14 your score at the half. And that's going to send us to break. We'll be back after these messages here on the Kingston Sports Network.
Kingston Hardware has everything you need for your next project or backyard barbecue. Tackle tough jobs with steel trimmers, blowers, and chainsaws. Tools that professionals trust. Need a fresh look? Choose from 3,500 vibrant colors with quality Benjamin Moore paint. And for grill masters, they've got you covered with Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Weber in a range of gas, pellet, and charcoal grills. Visit today at 23 North Main Street in Kingston. Kingston Hardware, the helpful hardware folks.
Hey Texoma, have you heard? Gecko's at Lake Texoma has a new location, but it's still the same great food you love. Dig into mouth-watering street tacos, sizzling fajitas, supreme nachos, or an empanada salad. Craving something fast? Call ahead and swing by their convenient drive-thru. Planning a special event? Book their private party room for an unforgettable fiesta. Explore the full menu, upcoming events, and more at Gecko's at LakeTexoma.com. Located at 1006 US 70 in Kingston.
Feeling run down? Need a boost? Rehydration Station and more in Kingston has you covered. From B12 shots and IV therapy to spray tans, touchless massages, and weight loss programs, they've got everything to help you look and feel your best. Whether you're after a burst of energy, improved hydration, or enhanced wellness, this is your place to revitalize. Open 7 days a week, conveniently located just off Highway 70 in Kingston. Rehydration Station and more. Refresh, recharge, and feel amazing.
Craving authentic Italian cuisine? Look no further than Bella Vita Restaurant. Indulge in their mouth-watering menu featuring baked pastas, fresh seafood, hearty soups and salads, handcrafted pizzas, and more that will delight your taste buds. Open Tuesday through Sunday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Find Bella Vita at 1625 Highway 70, where every meal is a celebration. Come experience the taste of Bella Vita today.
Life is loud, chaotic, hilarious, and occasionally peaceful. Your life fits you, so why settle for life insurance that fits someone else? At Shelter Insurance, our local agents help you design a personal protection plan backed by award-winning customer service. We're your shield. We're your shelter. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
Contact Shelter Agent Chuck McCatton in Medill about Shelter's life insurance options or call today at 580-795-2500.
Welcome back, everybody. Here at halftime of the semifinal basketball game, your Redskins are trailing 47-14 to the Millwood Falcons. We got about 7:24 to go here in the half. Shooting percentages, the Falcons shot 80% from the free throw line, 44% from the three-point line, and overall field goal range, 46% for your Redskins. They're 0 for 5 from three-point range, shooting 31% from the field, and matching the Falcons at the free throw line, 4 for 5 with 80%. Leading scorers at the half for the Redskins, Henry with 4 for the Redskins, then 3 goes to Burkhalter, 2 to Everhart, Hinsley, and Rumor, and 1 point for Ratzliff so far in the game. Scorers for the Falcons, leading scorer with 13 points will be Isaiah Wilkes. Chris Clay with 11. And then 6 apiece for Barrett and Fleming. 3 to Brown and 2 to Kaba. And that rounds out the scoring for the Falcons. We've got another couple of commercial breaks we've got to get to today, so I'm going to send you to one right here on the Kingston Sports Network. It's halftime. They trail 47-14. We'll be back after these messages.
Hey Texoma, have you heard? Gecko's at Lake Texoma has a new location, but it's still the same great food you love. Dig into mouth-watering street tacos, sizzling fajitas, supreme nachos, or an empanada salad. Craving something fast? Call ahead and swing by their convenient drive-thru. Planning a special event? Book their private party room for an unforgettable fiesta. Explore the full menu, upcoming events, and more at Gecko's at LakeTexoma.com. Located at 1006 US 70 in Kingston.
At Herndon Construction, we don't just build houses, we build forever homes. Every project is custom, designed to your exact specifications, with your lifestyle in mind. Using the latest 3D home plan technology, you'll see your vision come to life before the first board is cut. From the first sketch to the final nail, Herndon Construction delivers craftsmanship you can trust and a home you'll cherish for generations. Herndon Construction, building forever homes for 3/4 of a century.
In 1920, when the roads were dirt and the Ford Model T ruled them all, Woody Ford opened its doors in Medill, Oklahoma, a small-town dealership with a big heart and big dreams. For 105 years, Woody Ford has been Oklahoma's oldest Ford dealership. Family-owned, proudly rooted in the heart of Texoma, and trusted by generations. We've weathered change, earned every handshake, and built lasting relationships with fairness, integrity, and exceptional service. It's not just about selling cars, it's about taking care of people. From the Model T to the electric revolution, Woody Ford has been here for it all, and we're just getting started. Woody Ford, 105 years strong, still driven by you.
Life is loud, chaotic, hilarious, and occasionally peaceful. Your life fits you, so why settle for life insurance that fits someone else? At Shelter Insurance, our local agents help you design a personal protection plan backed by award-winning customer service. We're your shield. We're your shelter. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
Contact Shelter Agent Chuck McCatton in Medill about Shelter's life insurance options, or call today at 580-795-2500.
Welcome back, everybody. Still 3 minutes to go here in the half. Redskins, Falcons. And it has been mostly all Falcons. Redskins held their own for a little bit in the first quarter. And in the second quarter, though, Falcons turned on the pressure, double teams. Athleticism just overtook the Redskins there in the second quarter. And the Falcons was able to take advantage of several turnovers and work the big lead that they have here at the break. I've got one more break we're going to take. When we come back after these messages, it will be third quarter, second half action coming your way here on the Kingston Sports Network.
There are things that get in the way of life. Say, like house cleaning, busy work schedule, waiting in line at the coffee shop. But there's one thing that really doesn't have to be, and that's your vehicle maintenance and repair. Call or download the Woody Ford Service app. Because with our new Woody mobile service app, you set the pace, and it's super easy. Download the app from the store and register in just a few minutes. And best of all, we'll come to you. We are there when it matters. Download the Woody mobile service app now.
Shamrock Bank is a proud sponsor of Kingston Redskin Athletics. As an employee-owned company based in southeastern Oklahoma, we understand what dedication means. It means going above and beyond. It means being there when you're needed. These student athletes are dedicated to represent their schools and communities, and Shamrock Bank is dedicated to supporting all the communities we serve. Come see the difference employee ownership makes. You're more than a customer, and we're more than a bank. Shamrock Bank, member FDIC.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. We're about to get started here with your second half action. There's the horn. We will get started here. It will be Millwood's ball to begin the third quarter. Get that fixed on the scoreboard. There we go. Third quarter starting. Broadcast being brought to you by Woody Ford Motor Company out of Madill, Oklahoma. Powered by Mix 96.1 from Durant. We are thankful for those guys for allowing us to do these broadcasts. Thankful to Bob Sullins over at Mix 96. He's the one that helped me get this scoreboard. He called me. He said, "You do realize the whole goal of the splashboard up there is to put the score on it." And I said, "Well, I don't know how to do that." And he said, "Well, get on and I'll show you." So remotely to this morning, he got on the computer with me, walked me through how to set this up. And it's nice to be able to put the score up there so you can see it at home, and I don't have to try to keep saying it every minute for you. All right, 8 minutes are on the clock as we start the second half here. Original starters back in the game for the Redskins. Ratzliff, Rumor, Seeney, Hinesley, and Henry. Number 21 checking in. Reichert's back in the game for the Falcons. They'll get it down low to Van Buren Jr., who just takes it. Rumor goes up, misses it. It's going to be rebound by Hinesley, but his pass out is no good. The tip up that time by Barrett Jr. is in. By Barrett is good. They'll get into Ratzliff. Ratzliff will start bringing it up the floor. He'll go to the left again. Now go to the right as he comes across the half-court line. And he keeps it on the right, back behind his back. Guarded by Clay. Now he'll bounce pass it into Hinesley, but it goes between Hinesley's leg, right to Van Buren Jr. Kicks it out to Wilkes. Off the mark is the pass, and it goes out of bounds. The Redskins will get the turnover. Seeney will inbound it. He will go to Ratzliff. Ratzliff will start working up the floor against Wilkes. Ratzliff takes it to the left. Hinesley comes to set the screen. Ratzliff now swings it to the right. They get it to Seeney in the corner. Down low to Henry. Henry back out to Seeney. Seeney fires the three from the elbow. No good. Hinesley tips the rebound. He'll go get it. He'll get to Ratzliff. They'll get it down to Henry. Drops it off to Seeney. From behind comes a block by Barrett, though. And out to Wilkes and up ahead quickly to Clay. Steps back, fires a three, and it's in the net. Rumor brings the ball back up the floor as the Redskins have it poked away, but Hinesley goes and gets it. He'll save it inbounds. Now it's tipped. He'll pick it back up, swing it across the court to Seeney. Seeney drives in across to the left. Rumor's pass is off the mark, but Seeney's able to chase it down. Seeney has it right about the middle of the floor with the OU logo. Here comes, has it knocked away by Barrett. Barrett going down the lane on the left-hand side, loses control, but gets it back, swings it out. Three-pointer on the way by Wilkes, and it's in. .546 to go here in the third. Ratzliff drives in, lays it up, and then off the glass. Parks Ratzliff with the hanging layup. Scores two. They go back quickly as Barrett goes down. Reverse layup, and it's good. Rumor will bring it up the floor now. Rumor. High dribble. Spins. Shoot. Off the mark. No good. Barrett pulls down the rebound. Barrett up ahead quickly to Van Buren Jr. It's been knocked out of bounds out of his hands by Henry. And it'll be the Falcons' ball on the baseline, down low. Barrett to inbound it. Tip to Van Buren Jr. He goes up. He'll lay it in. Seeney will drop it into Ratzliff. Ratzliff across to Rumor. Rumor up the floor. Rumor bounce pass to Hinesley. He's going to be kicked by, I believe it was Van Buren Jr. that got the foot on the ball. So it'll be Redskin ball on the baseline just to the left of the goal. Under 5 to go here in the third. 4:59 shown on the clock. Cini will inbound it. He'll get it into Hinesley. Hinesley turns, faces the goal, spins, shot blocked, but it's going to be a foul called against Barrett on the way up. And that'll be Barrett's first personal is what I got. It is. That's going to put Hinesley on the line to shoot 2. He'll go to the charity stripe here. First free throw is up, off the front of the rim, off the backboard, and in it goes. Second attempt off the back of the rim, no good. Richards pulls down the rebound. Barrett up ahead quickly to Clay. Clay will bring it to the elbow, fire the 3, off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound tipped by Richards. He collects it himself out to the top, and Van Buren Jr. will have it. Van Buren Jr. guarded by Henry, dribbling around the top of the key, wanting to go to his right. He'll drive to his right, step to his left, lay it up with the left hand, and it rolls off the back of the rim and down through. Not much more Henry could do there as Rumor brings the ball up the floor. Free throw line, puts it up, gets his own rebound, puts it in, he's fouled. Brock Rumor put it up, kind of wild, and he collected it off the rebound. And they're going to call Clay for the foul. It'll be his second. Rumor going to the line here to shoot the N1 opportunity. Shot is up, and it's through the cylinder. It's good. Falcons will bring the ball up the floor. Wilkes swings to Van Buren Jr., swings it to the left. Barrett fires the 3, and he'll knock it down. Cini was playing off of him, and Barrett just stepped back and knocked it down. Ratzliff will bring the ball up across the half-court line. Now he'll go to the left. He'll have it taken away on the double team. Wilkes with it. Layup. Nope. Off the backboard to slam down by Richards. As there was nobody around defensively. Back the other way the Redskins come. They get it to Hinesley. Now Ratzliff hanging the layup. And he's going to be fouled as he missed the shot. They're calling on Van Buren Jr. I have that as his first. And that's going to put Ratzliff on the line. Ratzliff's first free throw is up. It rattles through. It's good. Hinesley's going to come off the floor. Everhart's going to come on. Ratzliff lines up his second shot. It's up. It's through the cylinder as well. Redskins have shot the free throws well. I'll say that for today. Fleming with it at the top. Guarded by Ratzliff. Swings it to Van Buren Jr., who goes to his right. Kicks it to Fleming. Three-pointer on the way. Rattles around, no good. Van Buren Jr. with the rebound, no good. Tipped by Barrett, no good, but he tips it in a second time. And the Redskins getting beat on the boards now. Everhart brings it up. Guarded by Wilkes. He'll come to his right. Down low, off the backboard, no good. The pass was too high for Cini. And that's going to go out of bounds off Rumor as Fleming tried to fire it to the offensive side for the Falcons to the left of us. And Rumor went up and blocked the pass out of bounds. Cini comes out of the game as Burkhalter comes in. Fleming to inbound it. Wilkes will have it as he comes across the timeline. Van Buren on the left elbow. Drives to the right. Past the free throw line. Steps with his left. Kicks it out. Three-pointer. Off the back of the rim. No good. Fleming gets the rebound. Puts it up. No good. But the tip by Van Buren. But he'll get his own rebound. Now he's going to be fouled on the floor. Once again, Redskins struggling There we go. Having a hard time with my computer. Wasn't wanting to work. Inbound. That's going to be a pass that's going to go off of Richards. And then Barrett lays in the 2 points. Still missed by Fleming, but he gets his own rebound because nobody else is around. And the Redskins' struggles continues at 70-22 here. Ratzliff bringing it up. He'll go to his left. Burkhalter will get it from Ratzliff on the left side of the court. Guarded by Barrett. It's going to be stripped away by Wilkes. Wilkes up the floor. Tries to pass it, but Rumor steals it. Now Rumor comes up the floor with the left hand. Bounce pass to Everhart, who lays it in on the left-hand side. Van Buren Jr. to bring it up as we tick down to around 1 minute left to go here in the third. Van Buren Jr. kicks it out to Fleming on the right side. Three-pointer, no good. Long rebound is going to be controlled by Ratzliff. And he comes up the floor. Bounce pass to Burkhalter. He'll go to his left. Free throw line. Jump shot, no good. Barrett goes up high and pulls down the rebound. He comes up the floor. Swings it across to Fleming. Fleming puts it on the ground. 15-footer from the side. No good. Rumor pulls down that rebound, and he's going to be fouled by Barrett on the rebound. That'll be Barrett's second. Team foul number 4 here in the quarter. Reed Patterson comes back in. So does Hinesley. As Ratzliff and Everhart have a seat. Patterson will do the inbounding. He'll get it into Burkhalter. Burkhalter will bring it up the floor. Burkhalter will pick it up across the timeline, get it to Reed Patterson, who has it stripped away. Back the other way. And another slam by Wilkes. Makes it 74-24. I've missed a score somewhere. We'll fix it. Hinesley with it. Be blocked down low by Richards. Quickly the other way. Van Buren Jr. feeds the goal. Two, one, pause shot off the mark by Rumor, and that ends the third. Redskins trailing 76-24. We're going to take a break. We'll be back after these messages here on the Kingston Sports Network.
BG's Catch is a Kingston game day tradition. Open 4 to 9 p.m. every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Dig into an all-you-can-eat buffet featuring the freshest catfish, shrimp, and chicken with your favorite sides and a fully stocked salad bar. Top it off with homemade vanilla ice cream and peach cobbler. BG's Catch, Highway 70, just across the street from the Kingston football field. Check out the BG's Catch Facebook page for more info. BG's Catch, Kingston, Oklahoma. It's the best catch around.
Feeling run down? Need a boost? Rehydration Station and more in Kingston has you covered. From B12 shots and IV therapy to spray tans, touchless massages, and weight loss programs, they've got everything to help you look and feel your best. Whether you're after a burst of energy, improved hydration, or enhanced wellness, this is your place to revitalize. Open 7 days a week, conveniently located just off Highway 70 in Kingston. Rehydration Station and more. Refresh, recharge, and feel amazing.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting here. Get that fixed for you. Redskins will have the ball as Rumor gets it. He will cross the timeline. Guarded by Fleming. Goes to his left. Swings. Puts it up. No good. Short rebound to Hinesley, and he's going to go up and be fouled. That's going to be on Barrett. That'll be his third personal. First team foul of the fourth quarter. And Hinesley going to the line here to shoot two. First one is up. It's off the back of the cylinder, no good. Second one. This one rattles around, no good. Henry pulls up the rebound, goes up, lays it in. Kaba brings it up for the Falcons. He will be on the left elbow. He'll swing it. Now they go back to the top, over to the right, to Shields. Kevon Shields in the game now. Combo with the left hand, scoops it and lays it in. Rumor will bring the ball up the floor now. Drops it off to Hinsley. Hinsley goes up too hard off the rebound. Barrett pulls down the rebound. Kicks it to Fleming on the left elbow. Drives in, and he's going to be fouled on the floor. They're going to call that on Hinsley. That'll be his fourth. Amburen Jr. will get the inbound, put it up. It falls dead off the backboard and in, right at the rim. Cini will now bring it up for the Redskins. He'll be guarded by Kaba. Screen comes. Now they get it to Rumor. Rumor looking to go left. Pull it back. Three-pointer on the way. That one rolls in for Brock Rumor. First three-pointer for Kingston tonight. Comes with 6:35 to go in the game. Back the other way quickly. The Falcons come. Shields with it. Swings it out to Van Buren Jr., who puts it in the corner to Barrett, who fires the three. Off the mark, no good. Cini pulls down that rebound. And the Redskins come back the other way with it. Cini will cross the timeline. Dropped it off to Hinsley. Hinsley goes in. Has it blocked, but it goes right to Rumor, who fires a three from the corner. No good. Long rebound's going to go off of a Falcon. I believe it's going to be, let me look, see who comes out of there. That'll be Shields in the corner, and it comes out off of him. And it'll be Redskins ball. As we have three new Falcon players come on the floor. Javier Richards back on, as well as Nate Jones Jr. Fleming back on as well. Rumor catches the inbound pass, puts it up high, bounce, but it goes back in for the two-pointer. Back the other way quickly. Kaba's pass is tipped by Rumor. They swing it out into the left corner by Fleming, and it rolls in. Three-pointer for Fleming. And their three-point percentage for the game is out of this world today. Cini kicks it out. Henry for his three-point attempt off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound attempt. Cini tries to pass it to. Well, that shot on the Falcons end was off the mark. Rumor gets the rebound and comes back. I got too busy watching the action while I was trying to tell you what was going on. I apologize. Cini with the ball, drops it off to Hinsley. He has it stripped away. Back the other way quickly, and it's going to be slammed through by Nate Jones Jr. And Cini now comes back this direction to the corner. Patterson for three, and that falls in. Reed Patterson knocking down the three-pointer from the right wing. Kaba with it. He'll swing it to the right. Shields back to Kaba on the left. Drives in. Step. Be poked away by. That was poked away by Hinsley to Patterson, but Patterson couldn't handle it. Back out to the Falcons. Now Fleming from the left corner for three, and it's good. Cini trying to inbound it. He'll get into Rumor. Rumor back to Cini. Cini will bring it up the floor. Guarded by Kaba. Cini tries to get it in, but it's been knocked away by Nate Jones Jr. They go for the tip. They try to do the alley-oop, and Cini was in the right way, in their way, and that's Coach Lockhart is going to pull Brock Rumor. Brock Rumor's career is going to come to an end here on the state tournament floor here at Lloyd Noble. What a career by that young man. As he comes off the floor, he gets a standing ovation from the Kingston crowd. And we've seen a lot of great basketball come from Brock Rumor, and he's done a lot here for the Kingston basketball program. Everhart in still as he drives. He's going to be fouled. Hinsley comes off the floor as well as Blake and Henry. We'll have both of those back next year. They're both juniors. Boa McAdams checked in. So did number 35, Donnie Bly, as Everhart goes to the line here to shoot 2. First free throw is up. It rolls around, and it's good. .351 to go here in the game. Everhart's second free throw is in. Up ahead quickly go the Falcons. As Kaba has it, drives in. He loses control and it goes out of bounds. Burkhalter comes in, and he's going to get another senior Sini off the floor. Hayden Sini, another one that's been with the program the last 4 years, done a lot of great things for this Kingston basketball program. He will move on to be playing some baseball next week for Coach Henson's squad. Him and Rumor will both go there. As Ratzliff has the ball, kicks it out to Everhart. Ratzliff and I believe Everhart are the last 2 seniors on the floor. No, so is Reed Patterson. Burkhalter drives in. He's fouled, and he's going to shoot 2 here as he's going to be fouled by Kaba. His first personal. 3:17 to go here in the game. First free throw is up, and it's good for Burkhalter. Cody Rhodes coming in, number 20 for the Falcons. As Burkhalter will get the pass from the referee here. Second free throw coming your way soon. On its way up, off the front of the rim. And we got a violation against the Falcons on the free throw. And Burkhalter will get a second opportunity here. It's up. That one's through the cylinder. Shields will bring it up. Shields will cross the timeline. Swing it to the left. As number 12 is in the game. That is Ramel Legrand, Ramel Legrand in the game for the Falcons. Shields guarded by Patterson, puts it on the floor. 15-footer, rattles around, no good. Boa McAdams pulls down the rebound, up ahead to Everhart. Everhart dribbling through the crowd, goes up, lays it up high off the glass. It's too hard. Rebounding quickly the other way. Pass ahead of Shields. He'll chase it down, get in the corner, and he'll be fouled by Burkhalter. That'll be Lander's first foul. And we'll get some more subs coming in for the Redskins. As Luke Billatini will come into the game, as well as Christian Davis and Jalen Wilson. They will come in. Everhart will walk off the floor. So will Reed Patterson and Parks Ratzliff. Those are the final 3 seniors. As their careers here at Kingston will come to a close on the basketball court here at OU at Loyola Noble. Falcons with the ball. Rhodes with it. He'll swing it to Shields. Shields will bring it back to the top of the key. Guarded by Wilson, Jalen Wilson. Now they get it to Legrand. Legrand down in the corner to Bly. Back to Shields, who drives in, tries to go up with the reverse layup, left hand, no good. Christian Davis with the rebound, up ahead to Bellatini, to Burkhalter, who fires the 3 on the run, no good. Shields will get the rebound for the Falcons to Rhodes. Rhodes will drive the other way in the corner. Legrand will drive, put it up, and he's going to be fouled as he went to the basket. That's going to be on McAdams. It'll be his first personal. That's going to put Legrand at the line here to shoot 2. First free throw is up. It's off the mark. And Cash Wilson will come in for the Redskins as Burkhalter will come off the floor. Second attempt by Legrand is up, and it's through the cylinder. It's good. McAdams will get the ball about midcourt. He'll lose it, drive on it. Bly will get it. Pass it while he's on the ground. Up ahead, LeGrand goes up with the left hand, and he'll score. Cash Wilson bringing it up the floor with the left hand. Briefly loses it, but he'll pick it up. Swings it to Bowen McAdams. McAdams drives in, spins, fires a 15-footer, and it's high, but it goes in. Bowen McAdams on the board for the Redskins. And McAdams will pick up a foul as he reached in on Jones Jr. And Slaughter Hill coming into the game, as well as Dalton Barker for your Redskins. McAdams will come out, so will Christian Davis. And with that, Coach Lockhart has played his whole bench. He's gotten everybody on the state tournament floor. Ball will be inbounded to Nate Jones Jr. Fall away jump shot, no good. Jalen Wilson with the rebound. He'll dribble it up the floor. Across the timeline, swing it to Bellatini in the corner, who drives in. 12-footer up, and it's through. Bellatini getting his name in the book. From the corner, that one's off the mark by Rhodes. Cash Wilson again with the rebound, gets it to Bellatini. Bellatini bringing it up the floor again. From the elbow, bounce pass, goes to Cash Wilson, swings it. Jalen Wilson now, he'll drive in, he'll put it up high, off the front of the rim, no good. Slaughter Hill dives for the rebound, he's gonna be fouled. And that'll be the fourth team foul. Bellatini will come out as Christian Davis will come back in. 33.2 seconds to go here in the game. They get it into Jalen Wilson, swings it to Cash Wilson at the top, down the corner. Christian Davis puts it on the floor, puts it up, off the mark, no good. Shields with the rebound, up ahead to Bly. Bly driving in, and he's going to be fouled by Cash Wilson. And it's going to go out of bounds, I guess, off Wilson's what they're going to call. It'll be Falcons ball with 21 seconds to go. In the corner for three, no good. Rebound goes to Jalen Wilson. He drives up the floor with it. Up ahead, it's going to be tipped out of bounds right to us. I didn't get to touch it, though. These guys from Millwood got to touch it. Jalen, inbound. It's going to be knocked out of bounds again by Rhodes. 12.7 on the clock. Redskins inbound the ball. They'll get it into Cash Wilson, and he'll have it locked away by Bly. Bly goes the other direction. Up in the air, and a reverse slam on the alley-oop by Jones Jr. And that finishes out the scoring here in the semifinals. Your Redskins are going to fall to the Falcons tonight, and that's going to do it. We are going to take a commercial break, and we'll come back and talk about your Kingston Redskins. And as we wrap up the season here on the Kingston Sports Network, I'm going to send it to break. Like I said, we'll be back right after these messages from our sponsors.
Life is loud, chaotic, hilarious, and occasionally peaceful. Your life fits you, so why settle for life insurance that fits someone else? At Shelter Insurance, our local agents help you design a personal protection plan backed by award-winning customer service. We're your shield. We're your shelter. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
Contact Shelter Agent Chuck McCatton in Medill about Shelter's life insurance options, or call today at 580-795-2500.
Brown's Funeral Service in Atoka, Colgate, Durant, and Medill are proud to be a part of the communities they serve. Since 1994, Brown's Funeral Service has proudly supported nonprofits, police and fire departments, local military members, and area schools. The staff at Brown's Funeral Service takes great pride in these endeavors because they realize it's more than being in business. It's about being a thread in the fabric of our community. Brown's Funeral Service, where service begins but never ends.
Craving authentic Italian cuisine? Look no further than Bella Vita Restaurant. Indulge in their mouth-watering menu featuring baked pastas, fresh seafood, hearty soups and salads, handcrafted pizzas, and more that will delight your taste buds. Open Tuesday through Sunday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Find Bella Vita at 1625 Highway 70, where every meal is a celebration. Come experience the taste of Bella Vita today.
In 1920, when the roads were dirt and the Ford Model T ruled them all, Woody Ford opened its doors in Medill, Oklahoma, a small-town dealership with a big heart and big dreams. For 105 years, Woody Ford has been Oklahoma's oldest Ford dealership. Family-owned, proudly rooted in the heart of Texoma, and trusted by generations. We've weathered change, earned every handshake, and built lasting relationships with fairness, integrity, and exceptional service. It's not just about selling cars, it's about taking care of people. From the Model T to the electric revolution, Woody Ford has been here for it all, and we're just getting started. Woody Ford, 105 years strong, still driven by you.
At Herndon Construction, we don't just build houses, we build forever homes. Every project is custom, designed to your exact specifications, with your lifestyle in mind. Using the latest 3D home plan technology, you'll see your vision come to life before the first board is cut. From the first sketch to the final nail, Herndon Construction delivers craftsmanship you can trust and a home you'll cherish for generations. Herndon Construction, building forever homes for 3/4 of a century.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as it is over here from Lloyd Noble. Your Redskins fall to the Millwood Falcons in the semifinals of the state playoffs, the state basketball tournament. Now, if you'd have told me back in November, I went to the first scrimmage of this season, and if you'd have told me then that the boys from Kingston would have been playing in March, the second week of March, on the Lloyd Noble floor in the semifinals, I would have not believed you at all. That's just the truth. If you'd have seen that first scrimmage they had against Caddo, it was rough. And I remember talking to Coach Lockhart after that, and Lockhart just telling me, just give them a month, and they will be a totally different basketball team. Give them a month. And we had the same team come to our place at Christmas break 1 month later. And it was exactly as Lockhart had said. The Redskins dominated that scrimmage. It was totally a different ball game, totally different team on the floor. And since then, you could tell they had grown and they had improved tremendously over the season. It has been an absolute joy to follow these guys and go where they have been, to go where they have gone, and to see them grow and to advance like this. We are going to miss our seniors, Brock Rumer, Hudson Everhart, Hayden Seeney, Parks Ratzliff, Reed Patterson. The leadership from those guys and the way they played ball, the way they've grown, we're going to miss having them here at Kingston. But, they have laid some great foundation work for the future generations of Redskins to come. And it has been, like I said, an honor and a privilege to be able to call their games and to follow them and to go with them to places we have gone. And I am so thankful for these guys and what they have allowed me to do. Be able to sit here and call these games, be able to be here at the state tournament and fulfill my dream too. It's not just the kids' dreams, it's my dreams too that have come true this week. It's awesome. And so I'm very proud of them. And we will move on to baseball, slow pitch, and track. That's where everybody's going to go. So who knows when the next broadcast will be? I'm sure we will bring you some baseball action soon as that season will get started. I want to thank again Woody Ford out of Medill for being our sponsor. And a huge thank you to Mix 96.1 out of Durant. Without them, these things would not be possible. We wouldn't be able to bring you these broadcasts. And so, we are thankful for those guys and thankful for them to do what they do and help me out and to get these things going. I can't say enough about how much I enjoy doing this. So thank you to all you fans who have tuned in and listened to us this season, and your encouraging words to these kids and to me. And I am very thankful for all of you. That's going to do it from Lloyd Noble as the basketball season will come to a close here. And we will see you guys the next time around on Down the Road. Have a good night.
Life is loud, chaotic, hilarious, and occasionally peaceful. Your life fits you, so why settle for life insurance that fits someone else? At Shelter Insurance, our local agents help you design a personal protection plan backed by award-winning customer service. We're your shield. We're your shelter. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
Contact Shelter Agent Chuck McCatton in Medill about Shelter's life insurance options or call today at 580-795-2500.
Brown's Funeral Service in Atoka, Colgate, Durant, and Medill are proud to be a part of the communities they serve. Since 1994, Brown's Funeral Service has proudly supported nonprofits, police and fire departments, local military members, and area schools. The staff at Brown's Funeral Service takes great pride in these endeavors because they realize it's more than being in business. It's about being a thread in the fabric of our community. Brown's Funeral Service, where service begins but never ends.
Craving authentic Italian cuisine? Look no further than Bella Vita Restaurant. Indulge in their mouth-watering menu featuring baked pastas, fresh seafood, hearty soups and salads, handcrafted pizzas, and more that will delight your taste buds. Open Tuesday through Sunday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Find Bella Vita at 1625 Highway 70, where every meal is a celebration. Come experience the taste of Bella Vita today.
In 1920, when the roads were dirt and the Ford Model T ruled them all, Woody Ford opened its doors in Medill, Oklahoma, a small-town dealership with a big heart and big dreams. For 105 years, Woody Ford has been Oklahoma's oldest Ford dealership. Family-owned, proudly rooted in the heart of Texoma, and trusted by generations. We've weathered change, earned every handshake, and built lasting relationships with fairness, integrity, and exceptional service. It's not just about selling cars, it's about taking care of people. From the Model T to the electric revolution, Woody Ford has been here for it all, and we're just getting started. Woody Ford, 105 years strong, still driven by you.
At Herndon Construction, we don't just build houses, we build forever homes. Every project is custom, designed to your exact specifications, with your lifestyle in mind. Using the latest 3D home plan technology, you'll see your vision come to life before the first board is cut. From the first sketch to the final nail, Herndon Construction delivers craftsmanship you can trust and a home you'll cherish for generations. Herndon Construction, building forever homes for 3/4 of a century.